All right. I think we're about ready to start this. Get it going. A little bit of Final Fantasy X-2. I am actually so stoked to be playing this, finally. For like the first time, seriously, ever. I don't know, I've started it a few times. I know a few things about it. I don't really know like all too much. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know that there's multiple endings. I know that like Yuna's going on like some treasure hunting adventures with Riku and who I'm dubbing not Lulu. I don't know anything about Pain. I know that their name is Pain. That's about it. And I thought that they were Lulu when I was like, I don't know, 13 or something like that. I don't know. But I'm real excited to get into this game. So I don't know. Let's just freaking hop into it. I already got the game popped up on over here. So let's see. All right, new game. Let's see what this is all about. Now we're in Luca. Oh yeah, and yeah, she's like doing the whole idol thing. I forgot that that's how this game starts. Oh my god. It's Riku! It's her! Y-R-P. Streamer muted. Streamer is not muted. It's showtime. Streamer is not muted or enlisted. What's up, Sean? I got that sorted last time. Oh, that's pretty sick. Let's go. Man, they really just like have this is an opening statement. Like, this is not Final Fantasy X. This is 10 motherfucking 2. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was at the gym before this. I ran 5 miles, which is I don't ever run anything more than like 3, so that was actually pretty sick. It's kind of doing more of an active rest day than anything. How are the levels? This is kind of a louder part of the game right now, but we'll get them sorted. I'm really curious what Pain's whole deal is, because they're like not in the first game at all, and I'm really curious why they replaced Lulu with this character. Hell yeah, sweet. Glad they're good. I totally get why people were pissed off at this game. Like, this is such a departure from the first game, but I honestly kind of love that. I think that's the intention. Because I really haven't made it much past this, but it's only because I do not like the ATB system. So we'll see if I can get over it here in like the next couple hours. But no, we'll see. All right, Yuna, let's fucking get it. Or wait, I think actually this might be a bait and switch. This might not actually be Yuna. I think this is like an imposter unit, if I remember correctly.
Hey, give it back already. Boys.
Oh yeah, this is like an imposter unit.
Want in on this number? Then show me.
Oh, hello. What's up, John?
Think you can keep up?
All right. Dude, honestly, she do be hitting that shit. All right, let's all right, we're gonna, who is this? All right, that's Riku. Power break. See, I don't care for this combat very much. I want its active mode. Let's just kind of press attack until we do it. Like, this kind of turn-based combat is not my favorite. Oh, did you actually get into the game? I saw you were having issues with it, and I was like, ah, okay, cool, whatever. Cause like I also downloaded the launcher, cause like you can't download the whole game from Steam. And then it was like, hey, put in all your shit. And I was like, I do not have the time for this right now. It looks better. It plays better. Hell yeah, dude. I might actually try to download that after the stream tonight.
No time for an encore. Hold still.
Oh, we're back in Luca, boys.
You step aside.
Sorry, Master Pixel Sean. Sorry for the inconvenience. All right, we're just gonna fucking hit attack until. See, this is what I don't like. There's like the waiting in between. That's like really weird. Play all over all the other stuff we've got going on. Oh, we can't go that way yet? All right, that's fine. What class did you go with? Something fast, I assume? Knowing you?
How's that?
Alright, come here, not Yuna. Aye. Huh, okay. The Shigoon. Shit, me too, man. John, they named these characters after you. How do you feel? I'm attacking the goon. How old? I think Yuna would be... I want to say that she was 6... She was 7 when Brasco went on the pilgrimage. 10 years after, so she's 17 in Final Fantasy X. So this, I think, takes place...
Show's over.
I don't remember how many years after the events of Final Fantasy X, but she's, like, in her early 20s in this one. Dragoon? Oh, shit, dude. Dude, since I've been playing the original 6, the Pixel remasters... It's Yuna, you guys! It's the real one! The real Yuna! Oh shit, dude. Fucking dual Berettas? Fucking let's go, goddamn. She's so cool. Yeah, 6, 7. Since I've been playing the original... Dude, I actually fucking love this. Why do people hate this game? This fucking kicks ass. Sorry, I keep getting distracted from what I'm saying. Since I've been playing the original 6, trigger happy. Let's fucking shoot this fat guy. Oh shit, okay. Well, I was supposed to apparently nail R1. Dude, I do not like this combat. This is ass. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, well that did no damage at all. Pain, can you go hit power break, please? Jesus Christ. This is disorienting. I'm gonna need like a wait mode, like ASAP.
Here, catch.
Let's heal Riku. And let's steal... Oh, we already killed the other guy.
cannot be.
The Dragoon Soldiers was what I'm trying to say. The Dragoon Soldiers are like super important to the lore of Final Fantasy. That's all I'm trying to say. It's really cool that it's a cool class. Jesus Christ, I can't focus on any of this shit. Download a mod that makes it like... Dude, I wish there was. I actually looked for one. But I don't think that you can just like hot swap the whole combat of a video game. That would be pretty crazy. There's a lot happening, and I have no idea what is and what isn't effective. Because like the best combat has ever been. Yeah, it's called just playing. Hold on 1 second. I want to watch this.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share? Give it back. Very well. It's
That
yours.
can't be the original voice actress, is it? Unless she's like trying to do like a different voice for this game for some reason.
God. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Hey, yo. Hey. Yo, what the hell? All right, press L1 to access the garment grid. They did not pause the, oh my God, there's like a, all right. Bro, what is happening? I know, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I'm doing good. How are you, Iris? I recognize you from the comments on the Final Fantasy X video. Welcome in. Yeah, everything's going pretty great. Use Darkness Stance to inflict darkness on LeBlanc. Okay. All right, we're going to dance. We're going to Darkness Stance on LeBlanc. Okay. I want to steal... this is Pain, so we're going to Power Break. Yuna's just going to dance there for a little bit, I guess. Man, I just do not like the ATB system in the slightest. And I don't think Riku has the ability to use anyway, so I don't really know why I'm... let's go... Can I not access the dress? I guess I can only inflict darkness now.
Let's get moving.
Let's just keep attacking. Oh, she's just now doing the darkness dance. Okay. Alright, well now she's inflicted with darkness. I recognize that from the first game. This is... Riku. I wish... Alright, this is Pain. No, I want to keep her the way she is. This is Riku, I think. Well, I wanted to access the... we're just going to keep dancing. Darkness dance, I reckon. Alright, so attack, attack. Yeah, they're just like... They're just sliding around, man.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Like,
Get back here.
I started playing Final Fantasy IV. Or was I? I want to watch this.
What? What? Hey.
Oh man. Yeah, we know that this is Yuna. We know her. We know her from the first game. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm excited for this too. This is gonna be fun. If I can figure out how to master the combat, we can finally get to the story, which is the main thing I want to do. Because, like, I'll be honest, I thought about just
My
like...
body just started dancing by itself.
One second, I want to watch
I
this.
didn't know what was going on. I was frightened.
Okay, this
Then,
is the original
while
voice
I was
actress.
dancing, something happened.
What happened, Yuna? Tell me. Oh, yo! Are we gonna see Brother? Is this his new airship? This fucking rules. Come on, show me Brother.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I don't
I
think...
was.
Is that
It
Tara
felt like
Strong?
some other
Can somebody
person's
look up if that's
excitement
Tara
just took
Strong?
over.
Yeah, there's Brother. What up, Brother?
That can happen when you use the
Shinra?
garment grid. The emotions of the person
They named this
recorded in the
motherfucker
sphere
Shinra.
pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm
Buddy.
just a kid.
Dance, Yuna. I want to see.
It'll cost you.
He's learning English.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick, TD. Galwings, doing goody duck.
I'm glad that they kept
Completed my
the
latest
Albed
invention.
language in this. All right. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Return to combat position. Yeah, I know. Like, I think that if you are going to do a direct sequel to a game, I think that you should keep the combat at least similar. Switching from the CTB, which is, in my opinion, the most objectively fun combat that Final Fantasy has ever had, to the ATB system, which is, you know, the most common system that they have. I don't know. I don't like that decision. I think that's the only reason I disliked this game as a kid. All right, let's say creature creator. Use the. They're throwing like a million different things at me right now. Like this feels like Whiplash. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends across Spira and train them as ally creatures. They got fucking Pokemon in this shit. For the Gullwings, the more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. What them abbreviations for? What abbreviations? Yeah, so brother is Albed, which if you remember from the first game, turn-based monster catcher in 1 to hack and slash in 2. It's like I don't really care that they change it up throughout each different Final Fantasy because it's like, you know, they're all their own standalone games. Like, I think that Final Fantasy 16 being like the first big hack and slash after like 15, totally cool. I respect that. I think that that's fine. But like, if you're doing like Final Fantasy 10 2, you know, the direct sequel to that one, I don't know, keep the combat. ATB. So ATB stands for Active Time Battle, which if you remember when we saw in a... Well, actually, here, let me change the position of my screen. Oh, that is making Unirun. There we go. Oops. So ATB means that like there's like a progress bar that each action has to fill up before they can do the action, which makes the combat more chaotic, I guess, and simulates real-time combat in a way that the traditional turn-based does. And then CTB stands for conditional turn-based, which is what Final Fantasy X does, which means that, like, based upon certain variables and speeds, like let's say the speed variable, so the speed stat, that means that, like, Tidus is going to be going, like, 2 turns for every, like, 1 turn that, like, an enemy gets because his speed stat is faster than like the monster or whatever. So they're basically based on the actions and different things you can do. You can change the order of the turns, but it's not like a round robin combat thing. ABV, that's alcohol beverage volume, which is how many alcohol you get per volume of the bottle, I think. I'm surprised you don't know that as like an Australian guy. Seems like a kind of up your alley.
Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter.
Yeah, CTB is the GOAT. That's it's my favorite.
I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type.
Okay, so Pain is...
She joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
Okay, cool.
What now?
Nothing.
CBD, dude, I think you know all that. I think you know all about that, mister. I went to the hemp festival that one time. Doobie pothead man. All right, where, let me talk to Shinra.
I know everything.
Bro,
Shinra's
same.
in Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
Shinra's Guide to Everything. Bro, this motherfucker copied Xanathar. FLR? I don't know, you got me there. Battle Beginner's House. Let's just see. The battle system. All right, let's learn about the battle system real quick. All right, we have the help window, command window, that's the same. ATB gauge indicates the time. And status window. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. ATB gauge allows 2 types of information and changes color accordingly. When the character's gauge is purple, it indicates the weight remaining before she can execute the last command received. She will act once the gauge fills. Okay. The green gauge shows the charge time remaining until a given character can act. This gauge primarily appears after no wait command is executed. I'm just making shit up now. Porting the stream for bullying, it wouldn't be the first time. Thank you for the 100s. Yeah. This means that no wait commands are executed quickly after selection. A charge time is necessary before the next command can be chosen. Wait time and charge time can vary depending on the character's agility and on the command chosen. Changing dress spheres. Selecting commands for a character, you can press L1 to access her garment grid and sphere change. Sphere changing drastically alters Yuna, Riku, and Pain's appearance and abilities. Only dress spheres connected to the current dress sphere path lines are available. Alright, I kind of figured that out. Riku is currently a songstress, so she can change into a warrior, gunner, or thief. Suppose Riku's sphere changes into a thief this turn, and on her next turn she can change into a gun mage, a gunner, or back into a songstress. Okay. By passing through gates, like that icon that I don't know, looks like magic. During a sphere change, a garment grid's user can gain special powers. If Riku changes into a songstress through a warrior by passing through strength, her strength will increase by 5 for the duration of the battle. Okay. Chain attacks. Sometimes the word chain appears above an enemy during battle. This means you've successfully executed a chain attack. Chain attacks occur when one successful attack is immediately followed by another. As long as the attacks are consecutive and both hit, they will be chained together. Damage increases as more and more attacks are chained together. Time your attacks well to keep the chain from breaking. This is very, very JRPG-ish. I see why this did not do well in America. Elements are innate force. All right, so this is the same. All right, this is the same as in scan as the gun mage. Good to know. All right, I think we're good. I'm familiar with the status ailments. Frontline resolution. You just needed a win? Dude, listen, you stay winning, man. How's your, speaking of winning, how is your dev talk videos going? My man's all grown up. Oh, Riku's right there.
Having fun? You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought
Oh, she's talking to Titus.
Like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
There's an echo. Oh, it's
Yuna,
over.
has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he
Yeah, dude,
practiced
Duskfade's gonna go
just so that he
crazy,
could
man.
talk with me more.
Aw, how sweet. Yeah, brother is always the GOAT, man. He's one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy X. All right, so we can go digging for Albed primers in the Bicknell Desert. I remember that place. Okay. All right, we can get a primer. Oh, okay, sweet. We get 3 of them right off the bat, dude.
Party! Party!
I do like that they didn't just like make him fluent though. I think that would have just distracted and took away from his character. The Festivalist dress sphere. Good to know.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Nah, I'm good. That sucks. I'm good, John. I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna have to say no. Okay. I mean, that's really like all there is here. Ooh, look, the save sphere. I found one. All right, it's all the same stuff. You can tell I really made it far the last time I played this. And we're 2% done with the story. Check that out. I wonder how similar the Oh, this is not similar at all. All right, let's go to the cabin, I reckon. I don't know. Oh, well, this is not even the same airship, so why? I don't know. For a second, I thought I was on the... Yo! Let's go! I love these dudes. I wish they had more of them in 10.
No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep.
We didn't know what to call him or name him,
and now he works
so we just call him the Barkeep. Let's buy some stuff, man. I got... we got some of those in stock. Antidote. Just buy like 3 of each of these just to start out. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. We probably don't have any of that, so that's fine.
Dang.
Just kind of exploring, seeing what's up here, man. She's just floating there. All right, cool, cool, cool. Love to see it. All right, let's go check out the, I think it was the engine room. All right, never mind.
To the bridge.
We're going to the bridge. Even though it's called the, oh wait. This is a little bit different. Just straight aura farming up on the deck. All right, let's go to the yeah, we just call him our slave. Yikes. Yeah, I learned English like 2 months out of being here. My name's Steve. Yeah.
Treasure sphere waves coming from those ruins.
that would be pretty funny. All right, we're going to Mount Gagazet.
Cut up! Gagazet!
Oh, I wonder. We probably won't even be able to see any Ronso here either. We're getting sphere waves from the top of sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, Gull Wings. Only one vid. Oh, dude, really? Fuck, dude, that's brutal. Dude, that's so stupid because it's like I really like those indie videos.
Silent guardian of Xanarkand.
I think just one of those needs to pop off. I mean, like,
When the
to be
faith
fair,
disappeared,
well, wait, one
the
second, I want
clouds
to watch this.
enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
That shit was not there in the first game. About to break her damn ankles.
Yuna!
What's your status?
Dangling over the... dangling, brother.
Terrific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
What the fuck? Why?
That'd be great!
Why would you say that?
Come in.
Heave ho! Ugh. Ugh.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Yuna, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
I mean, I would say that that's definitely a possibility. Just kind of, I've definitely unsubbed from people from just kind of spamming a little bit. I try not to spam as much as I can. Jumping tutorial, okay. Press and hold O while jumping across chasm to leap across. Fail to press O and you may lose your balance. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Okay. Okay, cool. Need to know. Yeah, because like I really climbing, holding. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you. I really do like those, but to be fair, you know, my Final Fantasy X video, that shit stayed at 16 views for like 3.5 months. And then it like jumped like crazy to, I think we're at 37K views right now on it with like a really solid like ratio. So, but I don't know, man. The algorithm is just like kind of all sorts of fucked. So, I don't know. I've learned to just kind of not care. Just like, if it pops off, that's cool. I don't know. But I also don't take it quite as seriously as you do. Pressing O will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Or I can just do that. Okay. Scored. We scored the accessory, yellow ring. Okay, we jump all the way up there. Yeah, like we were saying, like your shorts got all kind of messed up too as well. So I don't know. I wouldn't chalk it to them not doing well. I just think it's one of those things. This is the way it is. But to go back to what John was saying, yes, this game is very different from Final Fantasy X. Sean, are you ever actually gonna like finish Final Fantasy X? I don't imagine that you are. But basically, the whole thing with this game is that Final Fantasy X was so massively popular that they wanted to make a sequel. And they made Final Fantasy X-2. And it was not received very well. Some people really, really like it. So far, I'm invested. I'm kind of into it. But basically, they changed the combat style. And I don't really know where the story goes. But it's really, really divisive whether people like it or not. Kind of question that. Of course you are? Yeah, okay, all right, okay. But yeah, it's a very different game. The feeling is very different. And I think that's I think it's very intentional. Because like, why would you want to make a game that is the exact same sad, melancholy vibe of Final Fantasy X after you've already like saved the world from what was making the world like sad and melancholy? So based off of the very little bit that I do know about this game, I think the intention behind the game is that what do you do after you let go? I think that's when you're able to move on and embrace happiness, you know? Because I think that this game takes like a much more comical and wacky tone. And I think people weren't expecting that. I think people were wanting another melancholy story. And I totally get why it wouldn't be that way. Because it's like, bro, we already saved the world. Now we get to enjoy the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the perspective I'm coming in with. If the game tells me that I'm wrong, then like obviously I'll kind of reconsider that as we go along. But yeah, dude, 10 just drop kicks you. And like it hurts, man. That's why I named that video that thing that I named it. Final Fantasy X hurts. So we'll see. When you let go, the poo start flowing. I mean, that's what some people think about this game. People are like, man, Final Fantasy X-2 is shit. All right.
I wonder how safe this is.
Yeah, people do not like this game, but the people that do like this game really like it. So I don't know. I've never made it this far in the game. I think I only made it to like the first airship. Then I was like, whatever. I don't like the combat.
Oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way!
Dude, brother is down bad for Yuna now. He's like, Riku, you dumb bitch. Disasterific ain't a word. Yuna says it. Oh, disasterific. I'm on my way. I'm coming, bro. I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm glad they brought brother back. He's such a good character. Let's go up. Already the exploration is like way different. All right, cool. I want to change to warrior. Oh, dude, I saw the little preview. Bro, let's just say I'm locked in. Oh, we can even attack during this. Okay, cool.
Stand in my
Oh my
way,
god, she's
and
got the
I'll cut
fucking
you
Brotherhood sword? How do people not like this game? What? She has the Brotherhood sword. No shot, dude. That's crazy. Sentinel. Okay, I don't need to do that. So she's learning Orin moves.
No problem.
Dude. Yuna is never coming out of that costume. Wee, dude. Yeah. Yuna, I think you're a warrior class in this game. I'm gonna be so real. All right.
Oh,
That's
there?
exactly how I feel, man. Oh, it's LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Remember that name well, loves.
I hate her.
Ah, the
She
thief.
is awful.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we
They should have
ignore
brought Donna back. I feel
heard
like
that.
this is just supposed to be Donna.
Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Damn. So
Following?
real.
A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
I like that they just like everybody has guns in this game.
Laugh while you can.
Like the ban on Machina is gone, so everyone's just like, yo, I got the 6-shooter. Oh, Yuna is let's put some eye drops on her. Let's swordplay. Let's power break you. All right. It's not very clear who I'm supposed to be like. Who I'm like actually controlling.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Love tap. Oh, she's like giving him a buff. Yeah, dude, I don't like the way that like everybody's just hanging out. Also, let's change you to warrior class too. I want to see what Riku's warrior outfit looks like. Oh, he's doing backflips and shit. Brother. Brother. Oh shit,
So
dude.
I
That looks
tell
like
you what, we
Titus's
I think I can handle that.
Ultima weapon. Like, I'm gonna be so real. That just like straight up looks like.
Enjoy
Alright,
your flight.
Riku's almost dead. I need somebody. Why are we in wait mode?
Get your act together!
Why are we in wait mode? What's happening? Why can't I control anything? Okay. Let's give Riku a potion. Dude, this combat is not it.
Enjoy your flight.
Like, why? What are we waiting for? Why am I in wait mode? Also, I think I'm gonna move my camera over to the top left because it's kind of blocking some of the stuff.
Don't miss.
Don't miss! And then immediately fucking misses. Thank you, Yuna. Alright, let's move me over here. Alright, well, we're leveling up, which is cool.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey!
Who does she think she is?
She's
That's not Terra Strong. Is it? I think that's someone just like trying to do a Terra Strong impression. Outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. Beat the Syndicate to the top, but watch out. There's no telling what they'll do to stop you. All right, so we're just like in a race now? Okay. I think we were supposed to like explore downward first. I feel like there's an incentive to just mash attack so that you can get the chains. Yeah, look it up for me. Chat, is that Terra Strong? Is this real?
So what's next?
Ooh, I gotta calm down. Oh, there's a chest. A Mega Phoenix. I'm just gonna spam X. Terra Strong is still Riku. Huh. Interesting. I also don't really like that you can hit the flying birds with swords in this. I need to... Brother, where am I supposed to go? Maybe. But I feel like she really liked playing Riku in the first game. Because I think the only person that really didn't like playing their character in 10 was John DiMaggio. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's like on record as stating that he didn't really care for the character. When does Sora show up? He shows up in Final Fantasy X-3. Man, this is oh, that's a door.
You look a tad flush.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm not beating these guys to the top. There's no shot. Oh, they got fucking gun snakes? They're called recoils. That's kind of cool.
Another flawless victory.
DGI 4? It's DGI 4. Alright, these guys are like already running up past. I don't really know how much I like the jumping. Learned Flame Tongue. Oh, the camera. Yeah. I thought we were talking about a video game. We were not.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, yo, that was certainly a change in camera. So far, I mean, the visuals are cool. I think it really is just the combat that I don't really like. Yeah, no point in getting extra features that you're not going to use. Oh, here we go. It's the fat guy.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
Brother, I just did this fight. You think this is going to stop me? Like, I just don't feel like there's any strategy to this. Or at least not in a way that I can see the line of strategy. Because none of this feels predictable in any way. It just kind of feels like a street brawl, as opposed to, like, the tactical combat of the first game. I think that that's kind of my, my critique so far. Oh. Don't. There we go. That did not look like you could jump on that. Dude, I can already tell that, like, the 100% of this game would be absolutely fucking miserable, just based on what this exploration is telling me. Yeah, dedicated camera would be pretty sweet. We're thinking about getting one when we go on our trip in, like 2 months, if even. Oh, let's change you to the songstress. So that we can make it to the gun mage so that we can do elemental damage.
Well, this is no time for stage fright.
Yeah, she was like standing next to him. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's weird. Don't do that. Stand on your side. That's the way Final Fantasy games have been for... Okay, I guess we can just hit elemental enemies with swords now. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even know that you could... Okay, alright. Ooh! She was about to take a header. Oh. Damn, LeBlanc's strong as hell, dude. Single arm all the way up there carrying... I mean, that's got to be like...
Would you stop staring?
500 pounds. A little upskirt joke. Stop staring. Alright, hold up, y'all. I got to save the game. Y'all just keep dangling. Oh, were you guys looking for this? Haha. Then just like, haha. I was kind of hoping that you could just like, stomp on their fingers or something. Yeah, a little travel cam. That'd be cute. And I have the travel mics. 2 of them, even.
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Me too. I really like the enemy design. That's really fun. Boris? What do you mean Boris? Oh shit, I totally missed that, didn't I? That's pain. I don't want to change pain.
Take this!
Then this is Riku. Let's change Riku to a songstress, actually. See how that goes, because I kind of like Yuna and the gun mage. Brother, dude, the aura! Yo, Riku's got a pretty sick outfit. I do like the dress spheres. I think that they're kind of fun. It's not that great.
It's all over.
I don't know how many times we can do that, but I'm just gonna keep doing it until we can't anymore, I reckon. Nobody's in particular danger or anything. When we get Riku back, that's pain. I'm gonna have you keep.
I'm ready for
Okay,
more.
well, never mind. Is the combat clicking when we're against like one big enemy? Prepare for lighthearted moments and cringe. That's honestly all I want out of this game. I think that's what the point of a sequel to Final Fantasy X should be. It should be like kind of lighthearted and like have some really touching moments.
Trained eye, that sphere's just a dud.
Oh, shut up, LeBlanc, you dumb
Perfect for the
bitch.
dull wings.
All right, she kind of cooked with that one. The dull wings. All right, never mind. LeBlanc, you've won me over again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
What's that meme? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I was hating. He was a vibe. The dude, he's like, I just saw a dude pull out a box of matches to light a cigarette. What a dummy. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, he was a vibe. I'm hating. All right, well, we got our first thing. All right, let's first steps. Yuna, Riku, and Pain are currently using this garment grid. Are you sure you can rearrange the dress spheres? I don't want to do that, actually. I want to equip. All right, we can change them independently. Let's put some Dark Proof, Lightning Ward, Sanity Preserver. I mean, that sounds important. Let's just put Dark Proof on her, and then a little Sanity Preserver. Give Riku just some. Oh, we'll put Lightning Ward on Riku because she's scared of lightning. How about that? We'll bring it in as a lore accurate accessory. And then we'll give you a muscle belt, which apparently makes you poison proof or something. There was this dude earlier lighting his shit with a box of matches. What a chump. Second tweet. All right, he was kind of a vibe. I'll be honest. I was just hating. Yeah, it's very good. Oh wait, creatures. We haven't caught any creatures. Any creatures? White magic. No abilities there. We already did the equip. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, then what's the difference between that and access? Oh, we're just looking at the accessories. Okay. All right, well, let's head out.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Oh yeah, because brother was gonna come help us out. I guess we're leaving him then. I guess we're gone. Oh, okay, never mind. We got him. There is black magic. And there's red magic. And blue
He said
magic.
something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he
My
is.
man. Same.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Yeah, what's up, Sean? Dude, honestly, brother has only become better in 10-2. Oh. Don't act like you don't like it, brother. I did not expect them to have programmed it in to where if you step on them, you can... Dude, this game has so much charm. Why do people hate it? Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, can I talk to him? We're safer on autopilot. Aw, yeah. Alright, brother. Let's help him out. Let's comfort him. He deserves it. It should have been me!
It was, it's nothing.
Brother, it should have been me.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh. Leader must be tough.
Ah, get out of there. Alright, Payne, what's up with you? Alright, ask Shinra what we're supposed to do with the treasure sphere.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Analysis complete. He just got his braces, like, last week. Alright, I think this is where the story actually starts popping off. Because that's Dream Xanarkand right there. If I had to take a guess. Because that looks like Dream Xanarkand. You can max out Black Mage in about 4 to 5 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna min-max this game. I think I can't believe I mostly just need to play through it. It's the kid from the first game!
Able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Oh, speaking of the Black Mage.
Woo!
Check that out. Great timing.
Data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
Yeah, get up, brother.
What is it?
The treasure sphere
Damn, he's got
data
some
you've been dying
hops.
for. There's at least one on Besaid Island.
Going to
And
Besaid.
another in the Xanarkand ruins.
They're going to all my favorite
Where
places.
to?
Selecting a mission. Aboard the airship, the sky's the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel various hotspots. Take on missions and advance the story. To select mission and destination, pull up the world map by talking to Buddy. Press O to return to the bridge. Man, Riku is such a vibe. Hotspots appear as you complete missions and Buddy collects data from throughout Spira. Cool. Alright. I also do like that the map looks like the first one, the first game. Before you leave, let me tell you about Mission Select menu. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data, and that's where the action is. Easy to hard display at the bottom. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Where to? Man, look, you can see all the... Aw, man, we can go to Guado Salam. Motherfucking Thunder Plains. Bavel is easy, huh? We can just go to all these places right off the bat? Alright, well, Xanarkand is hard. I mean, let's go to Besaid. Why wouldn't we? We can see if Waka and Lulu are there. Oh, look at that. Let's go to Besaid Island. Let's go see our friends.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
All right, dude. Have fun at the gym, bro. Have fun at the gym. Get that walk in. Lift heavy weights. Have fun 100%. I don't know about all that. All right, dude. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's Besaid.
I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it.
It's Waka. I wonder if that's actually John
You
DiMaggio.
caused quite a fuss, young lady.
I think that is him. I think he might have come back.
I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay.
Never mind. That's not him. That is not him.
Oh, this is Pain. We're
That's
looking
not
for
him.
spheres together.
This is not Lulu. She jacked her style.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors.
Yeah, that's not
To tell
John
you the truth,
DiMaggio.
I wasn't too worried.
He did not like playing Waka
Gotta
at
say,
all.
though, you, do seem pretty different.
Yeah, you got some short shorts on. Yeah, because it's got a...
changed
How
a
many
bit,
different endings are there? Is it just 2? Or is it
cut
3?
It out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a
Yeah,
little more
Waka's
presence,
gonna
you
be
know?
a dad.
How much longer?
Any day now.
Where Lulu at?
A daddy!
I'm so
To
excited
tell
for
the
Waka.
truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
That's true. Waka didn't
Why
have a
not just
dad.
do what your parents did?
Didn't have parents. Sin took them.
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
I know the freaking story, dude. I know the lore.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Aw.
Nope, not a single. Oh,
Maybe you could find some. Aw,
What's
dude.
wrong?
That'd be so... Aw, dude, I'm so invested in this.
nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
That's such a bad Waka impression. I feel like that's how John DiMaggio thought he did in that role. Oh my god, dude. All right, so this is Waka's house. So Lulu should be in here. Oh, dude, we're re-exploring Spira. Why do people not like this game? Why do people not like it? Ah, it's so good.
Back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
That might be the original voice
Care
actress.
to go for a little walk?
Lulu is not showing at
you?
all.
I could use the exercise. Come on.
Also, Lulu sounds just generally calmer. Like, she's so fucking mean in the first game, which is understandable. But, like, she just kind of sounds like at peace here. I actually
So,
really like
what's
this interpretation
so
of
important
Lulu.
that you'd run off without telling us?
Aw. Lulu.
This. The sphere. Waka told me about it.
How? How did he say anything? We just saw Waka, and then we immediately went and saw you. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Apparently, this is not Titus. This is a different guy, but it does look like him.
It does look like
Yeah,
him,
there we go.
though something seems a little off.
I don't know anything about this, by the way, so please refrain from spoiling who it is. But I know that there's a guy that looks like Titus, but isn't him,
Have you found
apparently.
anything?
So, I don't know.
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
There's 2.
Must be fun. being
Okay,
free
I'm not
to go
mad
where
at
you
2 different
please.
endings. I think that
It
if they
is
did
fun.
like
I never
3,
expected
it's maybe a
journey
little
quite
much.
Like this.
But
I'm not
you know,
there,
multiple
so you
endings
can
for a
spread
game
your
on the
wings.
PS2 is pretty
Maybe.
nuts, especially for the time.
You have spread
It's
your
Cloud.
wings. Well, good
Well, I
luck.
mean, they already
But
named one of the
Yuna,
characters
never
Shinra,
forget
so
who you are.
I don't know. Okay.
You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
I mean, I don't necessarily would
It
say that
kicked.
Yuna was used.
Really?
Lulu, you are that baby is not big enough to have kicked. You are lying out of your ass right now. Play 10-2 specifically, hundreds of hours.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Yeah, let's stay the night. Because, I mean, I've played Final Fantasy X probably, if I had to guess conservatively, about 20 million times. Oh, all the treasure chests are gone. Probably because Titus took them all. I'll never forget one of the first times that I played this game, I came back, or the first game, I came back here and there's like a ton of treasure chests and you're like, oh my god, a bunch of treasure chests, and then like you loot them all, and you're like, oh, okay, it's like pretty medium stuff, and then like a guy comes by, he's like, this is all that remains of my house after Sin destroyed it, and you're like, what the fuck? And you just like stole all of his shit. I like genuinely felt bad as like a 8-year-old boy. I was like, oh no. I like wanted to like give him his stuff back, but I couldn't because that's not how the game works. Do you have anything for me, dog? Maybe a overdrive for Aeon or something? All the dress spheres. Maybe, I mean, if I can get over the combat, I'll be really happy with this, because so far I'm really enjoying the story. Not that there has been much of it, but I think the point of this game is just to kind of re-explore Spira. And oh my god, it's the Aurochs. They took over the Crusaders Guild because you don't need the Crusaders anymore. Anybody that hates this game is not my friend. I'm genuinely so impressed by the level of, well, maybe not the level of detail, but just like, hey, we don't need the Crusaders anymore. Maybe the Aurochs take over this. I mean, they still got like the spears and all that, which is kind of weird, but maybe this is like the training team. It's Jasu. Decided to stick around for a bit. All the Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. The Aurochs just killing time until the Blitz season starts up. Oh, Dotto. Boda. Fucking lazy piece of shit. Never mind. I think he was one of the better Aurochs. Ah, my boy Keppa. Oh. Dude. Yeah, of course it would make sense that the Aurochs get their own little house. I don't know. This game is making my heart happy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's good to know. I've got a key with an emblem of Besaid on it for 900,000 gil. I'm good. Any rare finds? I just asked, dude. It's 90,000 gil. All right, so that's something we come back for later. Do you have any tips on making combat not awful in this game? Because so far that's the only thing that's really keeping me from calling this like a. It's lowering the score for me. We'll put it that way. All right, let's go see what the temple's up to. I'm really curious if we have our own statue. Because Lord Braska got a statue. All the other summoners get a statue. I'm going to say we're going to walk in here, and they're either going to have just received a statue of us, or they're looking to receive one. Let's see. Let's see how right I am. Oh, little old lady. Doing well. Perhaps this island was good for you. Stay away from the summoner. That's her. All right, we don't have a statue yet. Let's see if we can interact with Braska's statue. That's a little disappointing. I think that there should be like a little scene where you talk to Braska as a little nod back to Final Fantasy X, and also like, I don't know, that's her dad. Maybe there should be a little interaction there. Let's check out the side rooms before we go up to the. They say only a key etched with the emblem of Besaid can open that chest. Okay, so this is where we get the key. Okay, neat. Good to know. Well, now I know where that key goes when we get a 90,000 gil. Heyo. I'm live. Hello. I got Chick-fil-A.
I was literally gonna go get myself Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, go get some chickie. I was gonna get you some, but I was like, I didn't know how long you were gonna sleep, so I was like, yeah, I could tell. Yeah. Yeah, you're sleepy. I mean, we had a big day yesterday. I have not done that. tell you something quite special. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
This is 10-2?
Yeah, this is 10-2. What do you mean, why does she run like that? She... That's how girls run. Yeah, it is.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, that's how Yuna runs. Also, I'm really liking the games. Like, the combat sucks ass. But, like, story-wise, I don't know why people don't like it. Like, it's I would say so far, based on... Well, no, I didn't like the combat. I'd never actually gotten past, like, the tutorial. Because I was like, the combat's not my thing. But, like, so far, story-wise, from what I've played, it's like... I mean, a perfect sequel so far. I have, like, 0 complaints for the most part. Like, other than you can't talk to Braska's statue or nothing, which I think is a little dumb. But that's mainly just a personal preference. Pixel Sean says, can you ask Junie if her husband is single?
No, my husband is not single.
Okay, I'm not single, apparently. Could have fooled me. But, you know. Alright, well, enjoy your chickie.
Do you want me to get you anything while I'm out?
I mean, I already had dinner, so... I mean, if you're gonna stop by Ingles or something, I could use more Clear Frost, but I'm big chillin'. Yeah, thank you. The Cloister of Trial is off limits. Surely my Lady High Summoner knows this. Okay, well, Cloister of Trial is non-operational. Okay, so I assume we come back here a little bit later. Mix and match however you want. The combat for me is peak because it's just so customizable. You can add new grids. Is it just one of those things that, like, I just need to get over the ATB system being kind of ass? Because I really just dislike the system. I think they should have stuck with a CTB. Nice guys do finish last, that's true. And you're a very nice guy, Sean. We'll say that. Let's shoot this coyote with a gun. We'll attack you. Black magic, thunder, plan. Okay, so the songstress does do okay. Did you change it? No, I don't. I want it to be like wait, but I don't know how to do that. Oh wait, do I need to equip the let's look at the garment grid. How do I put the black magic on there? Equip Yuna with garment grids. Yeah, let's rearrange the dress sphere. Put black mage here. You can put it on wait mode? How do I do that? And Festivalist can go up to the top, I guess? I don't know. Configure? Okay. Because it is ATB mode. Wait. ATB speed, we'll just keep that on normal. Subtitles on, guide map. Sphere changes. We'll keep them normal for now. I'm not too mad about it. Okay. Yeah, you can change them to off. I figured you could do that with the Aeon scenes in the first one, so I didn't figure that would be like a big deal at all. All right, so that should have changed it for everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and save again, just that I don't have to do it just in case I die. All right, let's go try to find this cave that people are talking about. ATB is an active time battle. I'm gonna have to think of another abbreviation for it so I can say the wrong thing every time. So down here was where Titus and Waka. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we can't go down there. Maybe we have to go there from the beach. From the beach. Ninky Majaj. All right, can't interact with that still. Oh, God, this game is so pretty. Wait, was that a... I thought that was supposed to be like a baby chocobo, but it's just a big plant. let's just take a moment and appreciate this view. God, the music, the vibe, the feeling. I mean, it really does just feel like we're exploring a Spira that doesn't have to be living in constant fear all the time. All right, so we're on wait mode now. So let's... Oh. Brother, what? I don't know why that did that though. Okay. I guess the game decided it didn't want to be played anymore. Let's All right, I was just complimenting you, game, and then you go and you do that. That's brutal. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, well, the reason I want to play this is so that I can make a video on it, because there's a lot of people in my comments section being like, oh, everything you talked about is ruined in Final Fantasy X-2, and Final Fantasy X-2 is bad because it's not Final Fantasy X, and, you know, a lot of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 is not supposed to be the first game. That's why the first game exists. So I want to finally play it for myself because, one, you know, being a big old Final Fantasy X nerd, you know, I think it's important to know what you're talking about whenever you talk about things. Go figure. And, alright, we're ambushed. So they just get, like, 2 turns for free? Whatever. I mean...
Astrophobic, not me.
Let's change you to... You're already the songstress. Let's change you to Black Mage, see how that goes. Yeah, I think the point of X-2 is just to kind of like explore what it's like to continue to live past the you know, big traumatic events. Like, how do you become happy after experiencing what you've experienced, or how do you continue to live a life worth living after, you know, moving on from something that was, you know, really bad. I think that that's what this game explores. You can't just have like, oh, this is like how you get better, and then not have anything to reinforce that afterward. Yeah, it's different. It's not heartbreaking or mysterious. Oh, you don't like 12? Dude, I love Final Fantasy 12. I think the story is a little lacking. I don't like Vaughn very much. I think that Vaughn is interesting enough to get you into the story, but I mean, there were times when I was playing that game where I just kind of forgot that Vaughn was there. I really love the Gambit system. I think the Gambit system is one of my favorite Final Fantasy systems, because it's like, it allows you to kind of play the one character, and then you can, you can set everybody to do everything else. I really like that combat system. I wish that more games would have adopted, I mean, you're son of a bitch, I keep doing this. You're Thunder, right? Alright, whatever. Gambit system good. That's what I'm trying to get to. I feel like my brain just shuts off every time I enter combat in this game. Oh man. Oh yeah, they still got the little rock down there where the treasure chest was. Why is he here? That motherfucker belongs in the... that motherfucker belongs in the Thunder Plains. Brother, what? Why are you here? Why are you here? Get... What is this? What?
Done, please.
Fucking gun mage. Am I going fucking insane? That man does not belong here. What? To jump down by the... Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about the jump.
My kind of weapon. Who wants some?
Fucking items. Fucking heal. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Brother, Why is there an iron giant here? What? Okay. Alright, I needed a second to, like, collect myself. That is absolutely fucking insane. You need to go back to Songstress. Item, we need a Phoenix down for Yuna. And Riku needs to be healed. Alright, let's dance, Darkness dance you. Pain, please bring Yuna back to life. Alright, we need... Item, potion for Yuna. Potion for Riku. Brother, what is going on? Alright, keep you in the dark. Swordplay, you need to be power broke. Let's change you to a black mage temporarily. Let's do that. I mean, the combat is just chaotic in a way that I don't like. Hey, yo.
A storm of magic rages within me.
$140, brother. What are? All right, that sucked.
Next.
Not a fan of that. That is a crazy ass boss battle for like no reason. All right, let's heal up Riku real quick. All right, that was wild. I don't know why that guy is there. Oh wait, we wanted to see if we could jump down by the bridge. No. Okay. Well, I mean, there's not really a need to anymore. Okay, this is fine.
Who's your Riku?
And he's guarded. Anytime now, Yuna. So far, I don't see myself liking the combat enough to like want to play this all the way like to 100%. The story is the only thing that's keeping me invested. I don't imagine we could jump down here. The only one that can swim is Riku, I'm pretty sure. If we're going based off of like Final Fantasy X lore and things of that nature. All right, let's go down to the beach. Ninky Majaj. No sphere here? What? I do appreciate that they kept the cameras similar enough to the first game that it really does kind of feel like you're still in the same world. I appreciate that they didn't just be like, we're going to create all new environments for this. And some people might call that lazy. I call that immersing yourself in a world that you're familiar with. All right, later, dude. All right, let's see if we can go over here. Oh, this is nice. There's so many, like, nice little areas that you kind of get to see. Ah, sweet. All right, well, there's nothing over there. Yeah, man, so far it's been pretty great. I'm pretty happy with my return to streaming. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that having mildly successful YouTube channel would make me return to streaming? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not Sean. All right. Where's this cave that people keep talking about? Because I feel like I've already kind of explored most of the... let's go back and talk to those kids. They usually are... no... oh! Aha! The climbing is gonna get me. Keep forgetting about the climbing. Some of these jump points are not great. All right. Scored 1,000 gil. All right. A high potion. That's pretty sweet. I feel like this is just going to turn into me walking around just being like, let me just spam circle. Nine? Oh, brother. Wait, is that something? Huh. I think that's really all that's there. But that little blue thing behind the tree, that does kind of look like something, doesn't it? Just hold circle. Yeah. That seems to be the way that you're supposed to play this game so far. Is there... yeah, I'm sure I need the numbers. That's pretty self-explanatory. All right, we've got a 9. That's all we need. All right, let's go look for more numbers, just kind of in the surrounding areas, I reckon. That's what we're hunting for. That's just a flower. I don't really see anything else that's flashing around here. Oh, that was that was not there. All right, so that's where we put the numbers in because there's a keypad. Do I want to go back to the beach? I think the answer is yes. To see if I can find other... because I don't know if they would put numbers in the entire area. That seems a little foolhardy. So let's see if we can find more numbers that are just kind of around there. I didn't see anything that was flashing, but we'll do a quick little... we'll do a quick little look-see. So far, the soundtrack is great. I really didn't notice that until my wife pointed out, but Yuna's run cycle is kind of silly. She'd just be flinging her arms everywhere. Alright, I don't think they left any other numbers over there. Worth a check, though. Worth a check. Can I jump up there? No. You know what? I bet I can jump all up on those ruins, though. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I bet I can jump all up on those ruins. Let's see. Okay. No, Okay, let's go. Darkness Dance you, Swordplay, Power Break. Do all that. I wish you could kind of see when their wait time was up.
Where there's smoke.
Yuna, that shit takes forever. All right, let's, no, I want to keep you as the songstress because we want to keep Darkness Dancing you. And then you, let's turn you into a Festivalist just to see what the fuck that does. Oh, she's got a little Moogle. A little Moogle on her. She's got some yo-yos.
Let's leave our worries behind and have us some fun.
She fucking throws her chanclas at you? That's pretty funny. Alright, that was not so bad. Maybe I'm getting better at combat. Who knows? Because that guy kicked my ass last time. Also, do we have any... We do not have any ether. Okay, because pain is, like, super low. Oh no, look, it says that we can... There's a little area that we can jump down to. Maybe we can jump down to there. Okay, this is a great camera. I love that. Love the camera here. Thank you, game. This is great. Let's change you back to warrior. Giving Yuna the Brotherhood sword, I mean, that is such a, man, that hits me right in the gut. I need you to be a black mage. Also, they changed the name of that enemy. That's not what that enemy was called, was it? I do think that yeah, pain was low on health. Okay. Whatever. That's a secret that we'll figure out later. Maybe they'll remove the guardrail and we can jump down there at some point. All right, so we need you to attack the coyote, and you need to thunder the flan, and we'll attack the coyote. And now you're dead, and we'll just keep doing that. Keep smacking you. How do you time the chains? Is it just kind of a luck thing? Is that something that I actually need to pay attention to? Because I don't see a way that you could possibly, in your mind, remember how long it takes for each attack to, like, land. All right, can we climb over these? Is there a way for me to climb? I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna say that's a negative. Oh, wait. Oh. I mean, oh, hey, there we go. 7. 7. All right, so we got a 7 and a 9. And we can't go down here. Won't let us. Let me guess, there's another number on this. Another 9. All right. So we've got 1 7 and 2 9s. We got 7 9 7 or 9 9 7 9. I don't know how many numbers I need, but I do want to save.
Gullwings at your service.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, there's no shot that I'm gonna wait to try to do the chains. That doesn't sound like something I could ever even hope to achieve.
Take that!
God, Yuna's knight armor. I mean, good God. Yoshinori, you shouldn't have. I mean, we're already here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like how many numbers I probably need, because I would assume 4, because that's, you know, pretty typical. But I don't remember seeing anything else flashing. That doesn't mean that there wasn't. And that's where that was. Gotcha. Does your maximum magic points also raise with your level? I would assume so. But it seems like your health and your magic are not tied to your current dress sphere. So alright, we're fine on those actually. Look at abilities, it shows you how many more you have to defeat. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, I doubt that they've got. Okay, we've got 3 numbers. Let's just kind of walk back, and if we see anything that's shining, we'll look at it. How's that sound? The instruction from the game so far, you should not be here, brother, is really bad. Let's turn you into a songstress. We're going to power break you. And we're gonna power break you again, just to be sure. Overall, as somebody who's played the game, do you think I'm doing all right with the combat, or for somebody that's like only played it for like a little bit?
It only takes me to tango.
Son of a gun! All right. Can y'all do your move, please? I beg.
What a nuisance.
Can you go back to being a black mage?
Who's your Riku?
I like that Riku's just fucking dancing in the middle of all this. It's so funny. She's just hitting that shit.
Who's your
We'll just
Riku?
keep them darkened. So why does the gauge turn purple? Like, what are you waiting on? Just do it. Just do it. And the grid equip, but stats are all different. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, so I picked up the Pixel remasters probably about a month ago. I played through Final Fantasy 1 and loved it. I loved Final Fantasy 1. Not a lot of story to it, but what was there, really fun and engaging, really classic kind of feeling to it. I mean, obviously, because it's like the first one. Totally understand how it saved the company. And controversially, I did not mind Final Fantasy 2 for the most part. The end of the game was really, really shit. Because, like, you can ignore magic that entire game, and then you get to the end of the game, and it's like, hey, you know that magic's, like, the most important thing, right? And you're like, haha, no. So I didn't actually beat it, because I just got, like, fucking hard-locked in hell. Samba of Silence. But the story-wise, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 2. But I only made it a little bit into Final Fantasy 3 because I did not like the way that the story was lining itself up. Usually max out one dress sphere. Before you start doing anything? Brother, how long does that take? I don't think I've actually changed pain a single time, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Let's change you back to a gun babe. Well, you said Black Mage takes about 4 to 5 hours. Do you just, like, grind for 4 to 5 hours before you start playing the game? I don't know if I have the patience for something like that.
Resistance is futile.
Listen, Yuna, you can't be doing all that. You can't be doing all that, Yuna. It's so funny playing Final Fantasy X as an adult because you can... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, oops. Well, because it's like, I just look at my life and I'm like, yeah, I really based my entire personality off of, like, this character or, you know, aspects of this story. I don't actually need to do that. We'll black magic, and then we'll use you to attack. But, like, dude, it's so funny. I just see so many things. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Fuck, don't crash. I think the game's gonna crash. I think it's done. Brother, please. Compared to 12, this is a cakewalk? I don't know, man. Like, Final Fantasy 12 rules. I think it's real fun. I actually love grinding in that game. It's one of the few games that I'm like, hell yes, brother, let's grind. Because, like, you set your gambits and you just kind of set it and forget it. Like, you can, I know that's like, oh, you can just walk away from the game if you want to, which, like, probably some people would say is, like, a bad thing. Personally, I think if the mechanic is designed well enough for you to be able to do that, and that it's fun and engaging to do so, rip away, brother, walk away. That's fine. I'm super cool with it. I think I stopped playing recently with that game, and when I say recently, I think the last time I played it was maybe about 8 months ago or something like that. I think I got to Sid, and then I stopped playing because I kind of forgot that he has a kind of a bullshit immunity ability. All right, that is. Let me go back to Talking Head real quick, and let's. Yeah, that's. Okay, that's the second time this has crashed. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's launch this back. I really don't remember the last time I saved. I don't think it was far away. But we'll... Nope, that's Final Fantasy X. That's not... Old habits die hard, I reckon. All right, let's close that. Because we don't actually need to play Final Fantasy X. We need to play X-2, because that's what this game is. That's what this stream is. All right. All right, I gotta wait for the whole thing to load up. Oh, guys, what if we just played Final Fantasy X? You hear two Xanarkand, and you're just like, We can't. I can't play it again. I've already played it 1,000,000 times. All right. X-2. Let's go. All right, we can move it back to live. Oh, and my mouse is locked to the screen. All right, there we go. There we go. Cool. Oh, yeah, dude, if you're playing without gambits, dude, no wonder you don't like the game. That whole game revolves around gambits. You have the hardcover guide? Dude, I have been wanting to find a copy of the original Final Fantasy X-2 walkthrough guide. Like, I don't really, like, splurge on things often. But, there is no price that I would not pay. Don't say, I mean, maybe. There's probably a couple prices I wouldn't pay. But, dude, I would love to have a copy of that. And apparently they came out with some figures for the 25th anniversary. I would love to get my hands on some of those, too. Because, like, I'm not, like, a big figure collector. I have, you know, quite a few. But, they're all mostly just of, like, games that I really, really enjoy. Let's put you back to Gun Mage as well. But like I would love to have like some really nice Final Fantasy X figures of like Tidus and Yuna. That would be really sick. And apparently Taiko is releasing the inflatable Blitzball again. That looks pretty sweet. I don't think I'll get one, but like they're kind of cool. Golly, dude. Okay, well, turns out if you just kill the enemy, you don't really have to worry about the thing. Also, is there a reason that, like, any reason for me to not do trigger happy every single time it pops up?
That's it?
Not the original Zodiac Age one. I mean, are you want to play like the original release on the PS2? Because honestly, dude, Zodiac Age just clears the original release. Appears to be some kind of switch. That's true. I would certainly like to interact with it. Okay, well. Brother, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go in this game. Because, like, I feel like I've climbed on the things that I'm allowed to climb on. Unless I can jump down there. This is just going to tell me 9 again. Yeah. Okay. Can I go up there? Is there another area I'm supposed to go to? No. Yeah, I'll probably look into it after the stream. Because, I mean, if it's just going to keep crashing, I mean, that's kind of ass. I'd be a little upset with that. Understandably. And I can't walk past there. All right, where am I supposed to be going? I'm kind of done with adventuring. I've got 3 numbers, and that's it for like almost 2 hours of me playing this game now, which means I've been in Besaid for an hour. Like, I like looking at it, don't get me wrong, but a little bit of direction from the game would be nice. Unless there's just something that, like, I've missed, but I've walked back and forth from this beach, like, 3 or 4 times now. Oh, God. I need you to be the songstress. Because we have to darkness this man so that he doesn't one-shot us. Waka? I've already tried talking to Waka. Do I have to just talk to him again? Alright, we'll go talk to Waka. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of the combat a little bit more. I still don't like
Leave it to me.
the way that you... Okay, I'm a little done fighting this guy, though. It takes Pain a million years to fucking do this attack, though. Alright, that's doing like nothing. Let's change up Riku. We're gonna keep you the way you are. Riku, what are we gonna change you to? Nope. We're gonna change you to a Black Mage. Ugh. The magical girl transformations are very fun. I think it's a neat addition. Ooh, living at 1. Potion for Riku, please. Do it now.
Please.
Bring it. She's sure getting into this.
She's trying.
The extended gun time. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. All right, let's sword play. Let's power break you. Let's black magic fire, and let's dance to get him.
Eyes on me.
10 health, brother. Please do anything.
I'm gonna miss you.
Fuck. I forget, did I power break him? I don't remember. I forgot to look.
Well done, please.
Alright, this seems like the winning combination to kill this guy. What the hell's Riku doing? She's like throwing hella ass. Alright. Because Waka was like, let's go explore the cave. So I don't know why I need to go talk to him again. Alright, let's save so that when the game crashes, I don't have to redo all of my stuff again. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. Alright, you need to be the gunsmith. So far, I cannot tell a difference between the active mode and the wait mode. Because I changed it to wait mode, but this shit still says it's active.
Resistance is futile.
Grease lightning!
Alright, Riku. Kill him. Yeah, see, look at what Riku's doing. She's throwing hella ass. Why she do that? I mean, I know why, but shit. All right, Waka. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, like that's all he says. What if it's not really Herm? I mean... You, random stranger. Besaid, home of the High Summoner who defeated Sin. Nice. Quiet place, isn't it? Yeah, bro, that was me. I did that. Too scared to go in there, brother. It's the church. Also, what would have happened to Yevon? Because, like, do they still believe in Yevon? Like, did that shatter everybody's worldview? That's actually kind of a good question I didn't consider. Because you wouldn't need the Crusaders anymore. But, brother, I don't think you even need Yevon anymore either. Oh. What? No shot. Is the solution to come back this way? I don't think you can run over here in the first game. Is there like anything over here? Okay, I was about to be really mad if this was like a structure that was like really important or something. What do you have to say? I don't know, I feel like I've already talked to everybody. You go talk to Lulu again? I'd love to, Lulu. I'd love to. I'd love to stay the night. I'm really gonna like chapter 2. Cool. All right. I feel like I just wasted because you know what? I'm mad right now, but also the very first time I ever played Final Fantasy X, I was on a family vacation. And we went to go visit a family friend in Florida. I got to the part where Titus is supposed to go to sleep in Waka's bed. And I didn't, and I was like, no, my character's probably not tired. I don't want to go to bed. And I remember running around fucking Besaid for so long before I was like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll let him go to bed. And that's what would advance the story. You know what? It reminds me of that a little bit, and, you know, it's totally on me. You know, I'm no smarter than I was when I was 8. And that's very humbling. Go to all locations and find what you need, but it doesn't tell you where to go. Love that. Love that. That's great. All right, well, We've stayed the night, and nothing has changed. Nothing over there still. Man, I am dumb. But all the music's gone. It isn't as fun today. Oh, but there's music in here now. Alright, you're gonna keep saying that. Can we do Cloister of Trials, maybe? Alright, well. The cave by the ruins. What if we just lie to her? All right, game, you got my ass. All right. Oh man. Not gonna lie, that is the game is good. The game's winning me back. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would have turned it off by now, but that man, they really got me. I bought Final Fantasy 16 on release. I played probably a good 10-15 hours of it, and then I just kind of stopped playing. I thought that Clive was an interesting character. I thought that the combat was okay. Wasn't my favorite. But
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
Yeah, we gotta
He
go
left
find
at
him.
daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Mission time. Where's Waka? Waka sure is acting weird. No, not right now, Tybee. Now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the villagers. Alright. Cool. Now I gotta go find Waka. Let's go see if anybody knows anything. You could climb using circle. I bet there's a lot of places you could climb. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, dude. 4 ciphers that opened up some door. Alright, well we've got 3. 2 9s and a 7. That's Lulu's house. Oh, all right. Motherfucker just popped into existence. All right, I think that's probably good. We can go to the ruins. All right, now we're allowed to do what we're supposed to do, what we've been doing. Hit me with a save. Yep. Now it's highlighted even. The road forks. Can we go down here yet? No. Not yet. All right, let's... 7.
Any trouble?
She's getting a text.
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. I don't think you can climb up on those. I don't believe. All right. All right, I'm about tired of looking at Besaid.
Dr. P is in the house.
Stop that.
Dr. P is in the house.
Well done, please.
Thank you.
Come again.
What games are you juggling right now? Oh my god. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Let's change you to the songstress. Let's swordplay power break you. I think I'm gonna change these to slow mode or to fast mode because I'm kind of getting sick of watching the entirety of these.
Let's start the showing. Let's
God.
get moving.
Like, this combat would be perfect in the CTB format, so I don't know why they decided to not do it in CTB. That's a really silly decision.
This is a little embarrassing.
Lots of side activities. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go up. Let's see if we can do that again, but over here.
Yuna, marimas.
You're fired.
Dude, I can't stand it, man. I am not a fan of ATB, and it's one of the main reasons I haven't played a lot of other Final Fantasy games. I think that they really hit it on the head with a CTB for Final Fantasy X.
Can't run or hide, so why bother?
Halo remake. I hear people are not really enjoying the Halo remake, but I did never have an Xbox, so I don't really have any major opinions on it. But I think you were immediately put off. Yeah, people are saying it's not very good. Which I don't know, it's just kind of a game about shooting people. So I don't know. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go to configure. Sphere changes. Put them on short. Yeah, I don't know, man. What is it about ATB that you enjoy? Because brother, good lord. I'm about to just brute force this. There's no shot that I'm gonna walk around the two. All right, let's do 9, 3, 7. 4, 7. Let's try 5. Oh man. Access granted. Both strategic and having time limit in in-game was thrilling. I don't know. Something just doesn't. I don't like having like half turn-based, half active time. Like it's like, or half real time. Like just pick one or the other. I don't know. See what walk. See what, brother. What's wrong with you?
Check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Waka, what the fuck are you talking
Make
about?
up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old spear.
It's not even that it's more chill. It's just that it's just a better system.
A spear
objectively, like it's, you don't have to worry about like the timing and the speed of like the different enemies and whatnot, because it's like
hunters,
everything is listed on the side and you can affect that with your actions, which makes way more sense.
Go Wings. Time for business.
Hell yeah, Riku, let's go. Let's hunt these spheres.
The gull wings, huh?
Oh, all right. The gull wings are on the case. All right. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy X had what I would say is a perfect combat system. It's like one of the only turn-based combat systems that I think is actually perfect.
Just ignore him.
Well, yeah, it is a matter of taste and mood, but, you know, as a YouTuber, I have to say things in the definite. You know, I can't just be like, well, actually, I think everybody has an opinion, because then people won't get mad at me. Which is, you know, necessary. You have to do that. Joking, of course. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely like up to like Final Fantasy VII would not have been successful if like people didn't like ATB. So yeah, I mean, it's totally a it's totally a valid system. And like I'm like kind of coming around on this a little bit, but I'm still not like super into it. Like I do think that this like this system that they've set up would have played very, very well with the CTB system. So I'm very baffled that they decided to go ATB for it, especially since the first game is, you know, CTB with like just a really fun system to engage with. And I think that because they're not going to add in any extra characters to control, the dress spheres make sense. Big fan of the dress spheres. Let's just attack you and we'll shoot you. You don't... I mean, we'll just keep attacking. You know what I'm saying? Alright.
I'm ready for more.
You cool if I call you Elmo? Is that the kind of Elmo for short? Oh Jesus Christ, dude, she's got more hops than, you know, LeBron James. Did you play? I mean, I imagine you played Final Fantasy X if you played 10-2. That would be a little silly. Like, no, I just played. What is he doing here, brother? Like that guy belongs in the Calm Lands. Motherfucker hit me with blaster already? What the fuck? Fucking hit. What are you doing here? Like there's the Iron Dam Giant out front, and then we've got a freaking coral in here. Fucking switch you back to a songstress. It's quicker to list the ones that you haven't played. 422? Brother, what are you hit? That's double my health. What the hell, dude? I didn't even take a step away. I'm like getting hit with all sorts of crazy shit. Honestly, respect. That's crazy. Like, yeah, it's just quicker for me to name the ones that, Oh, I thought that was Ochimaru behind me, but no, it's just an actual fucking dragon. Aw, dude, pain is rhyming again. That's how you know the game is good. Alright, let's swordplay, let's power break you. Hit you with some darkness. I imagine you're more of a magic type, but I'm gonna Samba silence you as well, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, flame breath. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, let's ice brand. Dance, Samba of silence. And then we need somebody to heal Riku. I'm surprised there isn't a healing dress sphere already. Item, let's heal you, please. Would have been an Orin insta-win. Dude, you're so right. You're blinded. You should not be able to hit me, actually. That's not how that works, actually.
Jana.
Dude, that darkness does not last long. No, that's not... Well, I guess she needs to be healed now anyway, so whatever. That's fine. I meant to do that. That's how you know I'm good at the game. Alright. Let's power break you again. And then we need someone to heal pain. Motherfucker, hit the Samba, bro.
It only takes me to tango.
I do kind of like that the songstress isn't really like an attack type. It's like only about maintaining status effects. I think that's kind of a cool class. Okay, well, Riku's fucking dead. All right. And the dragon is too. All right, that's another thing I fucking hate about ATB is that like you can revive your guys with CTB, and then with ATB they're just fucking dead. It's like, oh well, I already put the input in, so I don't know. Hopefully Riku got experience from that.
One more for the goings.
Scored the white maid. Hey, what was I saying? Healing dress sphere. I'm on that shit. I'm like, oh man, it'd be pretty cool if I had a healer. Guess what? Healer right there. The game knows it's a good game. It's a good game. Very good game. Check that shit out. All right, let's put healer on there. I'm not using which one? Yeah, rearrange that shit. Put white mage. Honestly, dude, I'm feeling white mage goes there. Let me just rearrange these. Honestly, black mage we can throw right there because I don't like the festivalist. And then that can happen like so. So we've got... Oh man, I'm liking this. This is cool. I'm really not using Thief in the slightest. So Songstress is in the middle. Honestly, I think I like Gun Mage here. Then that way we can dip over there. Because this is kind of like our default. Yeah. I'm liking that way more. I like that way more. All right. Okay. Dress sphere, you can be gun. You can be songstress for now. And then pain is warrior. Okay. Let's save that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Okay. Can I... Thank you. Hey, Waka, you dumb fucking idiot. Are you still sitting over here? That sphere was literally like 2 seconds away if you just walked. Alright, let's silence you. You're silenced, so you're like no longer an issue at all. Let's attack. Pain is down to 1, brother. What is this? I don't like that it doesn't automatically do the lowest health person like it did in Final Fantasy X. That's kind of shit. Oh, I totally forgot to even put the... Oh, no, I did put the white mage on there. What am I talking about? Ooh, golly, dude. All right, let's try out healer. Oh, wait, oh, okay, that's not who I thought was doing that, but whatever. Yeah, Festival did not seem very cool. Or I just, like, didn't understand the appeal to it. Golly. What's up, Pain?
I'll heal you if I have to, but don't get careless.
Riku needs to become... No. You need to dance. Just pray. I want you to be white mage. There we go. Oh, and it's they've got the throwback hood to like the first Final Fantasy game. That's kind of nice. It's got the white hood with the red. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. All right, let's all right, Pain, go back to being a warrior. You heading out? Dude, I appreciate you coming by. And if you haven't already, check out the Final Fantasy X video I have on the channel. Everybody really seems to like it. If you're a big Final Fantasy X fan, I think you'll have a good time with it. I'm gonna carve you up. Okay, shut up, Pain. Fucking weirdo. Alright. Let's do that again. Let's... Okay.
Nice work!
Alright, Waka. I'm here.
Find anything?
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
Oh, you forgot you subbed. Shit, dude. Well, I appreciate you coming by, man. The Besaid Sphere.
This it?
Yeah, I've got the new video coming up in the works. So, should be pretty sweet.
So, what sphere were
Very
you
excited
looking
for it. I think people are going to like it.
Well,
it's got a lot more
it's a sphere of our parents.
attention to detail
Chapu said he found it.
than the other one.
Chapu?
Oh, Chapu.
Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane.
Yeah, I only
Seeing that our
expected
parents
people
not
to
long after
I only
Chapu
really
was
expected
born.
about 500 views
We were
at
both
most
too
was
young
what I
to
was hoping
remember
for.
their faces, you know?
And then
When we were
you know, it
kids,
sat
we
at
got into a
16
fight
views
one
for like
time,
3.5
and
months,
Chapu
and then it
said,
just blew
I
up.
found a sphere with Mom and Dad
Out of
in it, but
nowhere.
I'm not
I think
telling
it's
you
sitting at
where
like
it is.
37K right now or something like that.
And you never
It's
asked.
pretty crazy, man. I was not
too
expecting
boneheaded
it.
to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know.
Man.
I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Dude, this only
Nah,
reinforces
that's all right.
everything
I'm
that I
worried
have
about
in the
that
new
stuff.
script.
What's
That,
past is past, yeah? Can't let it
brother.
get to me.
That's
I'm gonna be
really
a father
interesting.
soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just
Sweet.
how am
I appreciate you stopping
supposed
by,
to
man.
pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Bro, same. Mission complete. All right. That's not so bad. Got a little stuck there for a minute. Scored the Protection Halo Garment Grid. Yeah, that's the point, bro. I'm trying to make people cry in the video and shit. Yeah, I set the set it to come up live, so I don't know. Hopefully some people came by and liked the video enough to want to stop by and watch me play through 10-2. Good for nothing, Pop. Yeah, dude, listen, man. Anybody that doesn't like Final Fantasy X is heartless. I mean, it's not really all about popularity. I think that the thing that I like the most about the comment section, at least in my video, is that everybody has fond memories of that game. So it makes it feel a little bit more special when people are like, oh, I also really deeply resonate with this game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the people that still make content on Final Fantasy X, I mean, those are the diehards, you know? Everybody's like, oh, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII. Dude, Final Fantasy X, what are you talking about? Final Fantasy X is the GOAT. I think it is probably my favorite video game of all time. It is deeply, deeply shaped who I am as a person. Alright. Let's see what Shinra has to say. I know everything. I think this guy is just, kind of like a tutorial. Alright, brother, what do you got to say? You fucking grumbling?
Give it up.
What? It's a weird interaction. Treasure sphere somewhere in Xanarkand. Bro, there's no shot they want us to go to Xanarkand right now. I mean, it's like, it's leveled as hard. Alright, how far are we in the, I mean... Alright. Actually, how much time do we got left? We've been live for 2.5 hours? I mean, we can... I'm curious what happens if we go back to Mount Gagazet. Some of the Ronzo are having a tough time burying their hatred for the Guado. I don't know if you remember this game, but Kimari's the only Ronzo left. So unless Seymour didn't finish the job,
The Ronsos still live here on Mount Gagazet. Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people.
You can just kind of go
Still,
wherever,
it seems
huh?
much quieter here than it used to be.
Well, yeah.
Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Okay. You can just kind of go wherever then. Kimari. Damn, yo, he got a bitch now?
Kimari!
Yuna look well. Kimari glad.
How you been, Kimari? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
They're so far... No. Okay, I was like, there's no shot that's about to be Biran, right?
Gone to search
It's like he definitely died.
What's going on?
Leon and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Man, they're fucking
Kimari.
yelling at Kimari. Brother, he's the elder.
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
I like that all their chins keep
Nice to
clipping
meet
into
you.
their shoulder. Into their collarbone. Oh,
Garrick,
man.
no Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
Alright, that's fair. I'll give him that one. That's wasn't really the point. That's a really nice horn. Yeah, dude, fucking be nice to Kimari, dude. Kimari should kick his ass right now, dude. Alright, that's fucking crazy. Alright, so we can just kind of
Kimari
go
worried
anywhere.
about If Yuna find Leon and...
Alright. Never forgive Guado. I mean, personally, the Guado did kind of fuck it. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a honey bun. The Guado, I get it. They were a sub race for a reason. I'm just saying that's the lore. That's the lore of Final Fantasy X. Don't come at me for it, but I mean, Jiskel united the races. I don't know if that move was right. You know, do what you want, bro. Let's see. All right, we just talked to him. All right, I'm curious to see what the what happens when we go to Xanarkand, because it says it's a hot spot. But the thing is, like, it says that it's like hard. So I don't know. Let's go see what Xanarkand looks like.
This is where we sat that night. The seven of us.
Oh.
I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
Oh, dude.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Dude. Fuck. Oh, that hit so hard. That is not, but that's like really what would happen too. Fucking tourist attraction. Why haven't they installed floodlights? Oh my god, is that Isaru? That's fucking Isaru, dude.
Yuna?
Yeah! I recognize you.
You've changed so much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
Yeah, dude, I remember you. Of course I remember.
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
My dog.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
Dude.
I
Turning
guide people
this
through
spot.
Zanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira. Sphere hunters, too.
Oh.
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
Dude.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Oh, because that's where Titus stood.
Forget it.
Fuck, dude, I'm gonna
You
bawl
say
my
so.
eyes out. What?
I must be getting to work now.
There.
Please. Take care.
Videos are incoming. Videos are incoming. I'm telling that right now. Like, okay. Let me just take like a moment to process this. I totally 100% understand why people did not like this game. Because just like in Final Fantasy X, the world just feels so real. In Final Fantasy, you feel fucking sad and depressed and melancholy, and that is the exact feeling that the writers of this game wanted you to feel. In Final Fantasy X-2, so far, that is so real. Of course, one of the summoners would become like a tour guide for Zanarkand. Of course that would happen, because Homeboy, that's all he knows. He dedicated his entire life to this pilgrimage that he never got to complete. And so by becoming a tour guide for like the most holy of places, he then fulfills the last leg of his pilgrimage over and over again because it's all he really knows. He's not equipped to do anything else. And then you have Yuna, who's, I mean, the opening scene for Final Fantasy X is this space, right? It is arguably one of the most important places because it is like the most pivotal moment of Final Fantasy X, where all of the emotions of Final Fantasy X are in this most, just, it's stirring. It's in this melting pot where like, we don't know what's going to happen to Yuna. We don't know how Titus is going to jump in and like save the day, so to speak. And because like, there is so much going on. That is the most tense moment. And then the reason I know why the writing of 10-2 as of right now in my head is just as good as Final Fantasy X is that they take that place, this like sacred holy place that is so special to like me and like other people who love this game, and they take a look at it realistically to what it would mean to the residents of Spira. And of course people would like want to make their own journey here to, like, the beginning of like the entry to Zanarkand, and it's so real and it hurts, and Yuna acknowledges it, and Isaru's like, yeah, no, of course we have to do this place is important. And it's like, well, yeah, I want to keep it to myself, but you can't just keep things to yourself, because once you do them, they are out in the world and open to the interpretation of other people. Oh my god, I'm geeking right now. Why do people hate this game? Why do people hate it? The combat is not great. The combat's not great. I don't like it, but that's like a personal thing. But the writing is so good. Oh my god, the writing is so good. Oh man. Oh man. I'm geeking. I'm geeking out. The lore of Final Fantasy 2. Dude, listen, I've already got the title. The Defense of Final Fantasy 2. Oh my lord, look at all these people that are just here. And like I'm like half expecting to have like a mock Yuna wand, just like in the ground with like the Blitz ball and the Brotherhood sword, just like chilling there, just like, oh, this is just like a replica of like where Yuna and her guardians like fucking rested before they went to Xanarkand. By the way, for, you know, 50 gil, we'll let you walk down that same path. Oh my god, dude. It'll be a minute before that video like actually is able to take place because I have to like play through the game first. But just based off of like the 2 hours and 45 minutes that I've been live, there is so much content here to explore about how this game mirrors Final Fantasy X. And like, so you watched Final Fantasy X Still Hurts. My entire thesis for that video is like, you have to let go of things that are important to you if they are hurting you. Like, you cannot continue to suffer in like your own cycles because like it's familiar to you. If you want to get better, you have to let go and move on. That's like the whole thesis of that video. And Final Fantasy X-2 tests you on if you learned that lesson or not. Did you learn that by letting go of things, you are able to see like the improvements and the betterment of yourself? People that don't like this game, in my opinion, based off of the 2 hours that I've played on it, did not learn that lesson, because that's not what 10-2 is. 10-2 is not the same game as 10. You have to let go of Final Fantasy X to enjoy Final Fantasy 2. Or Final Fantasy X-2. Like, man. I don't know. I'm loving this. If it weren't for the combat, this would be a perfect 10 out of 10 game for me. Like, already. Like, I am so thoroughly enjoying my time story-wise with this game. Yeah, I wanna keep exploring Xanarkand, man. Fuck Gagazette. I don't care about those two little kids. Xanarkand, isn't it fabulous? Hi there? My brother in Christ, you're speaking to High Summoner Yuna. Hi there. Like, they're all there because of this place, and none of these people are acknowledging the fact that Yuna is here. They're like, oh, where are the floodlights? Hi there. Like, even the writing, like, you're taller than I pictured. Not thank you for saving the world or nothing. You're taller than I'm like touched. Brother! Dude, this game is brutal. If these musty old ruins were all they had to show here, the tourists would be bored out of their minds. Brother. We're the Vulture Wings. We travel through... Appropriate. Alright, that's a little on the nose. Shut the fuck up, dude. And then, like, this line right here. I've always wanted to come here. They even schlepped us here with that airship of theirs. I tell you, progress has done wonders for Spira. Brother, when back in my day, you made a pilgrimage to Xanarkand. You walked your ass here. Or you took a boat. You're on the airship? I bet before back when Sin was here, you would have looked at that airship and you would have been like, oh my god, that's like, you're not allowed to do that. That's Machina. And now she's like, yo, these airships are crazy, dog. What? Oh, man. This is nuts. Like, you could make an entire video just talking about this one area. Just about how the writing of the NPCs of this area and like how fucking tone deaf and realistic this shit is. I'm blown away by this writing. This is actually insane. I am blown away. Dude, me too, man. Like, not gonna lie, like if I can match the quality of the video that I'm gonna be rewriting, making the final rewrites for, brother, we're in for another banger.
Taro, Hana, you ready?
Oh my god! Hey, what's up, Passe?
What was the clue again? Come on, it's key. All right, let's head out.
I like that we know the name of these two like random characters, but because Passe is from Final Fantasy X, they just put question marks on his name. That's really funny. Fiends prowl our fabulous dome. Yeah, what a fabulous idea. All right. I think we're fine, actually. We don't need to do that. I'm so not into that. Literally, shut up.
Which way? That way. Yes.
Man. And the fact that like Xanarkand is the second place that you go to in this game, where it's like this big, massive like pilgrimage that you go towards for like so long in the first game. Like, it's kind of nuts that they just like do that. It's like, yeah, it's Xanarkand, and like it doesn't mean as much in this game. Just like due to the nature of like how the world is now. Xanarkand isn't like this ancient, like highly revered, reserved place that is like only meant to like be like basically the final resting place of like the summoners who are so highly revered in this society. Now it's just like, hey man, this is like Everest. You can just like go here. Like climbing Mount Everest used to mean something. But now if you have the money, you can just like go to that place. Like, what? Dude, they were cooking games back in 2004, man. Like they were cooking up fire as far as I'm concerned. This is absolutely insane. And like, I mean, it looks like most of these assets are just like reused, which is like, I'm totally cool with. Let's make you a songstress again. Let's power break you. I don't know why we're fighting fucking behemoths. I mean, it did say that it was like a hard place to be, but like, dude, it's kind of crazy to be fighting some of these guys. I know, like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. Granted, I play video games online sometimes, but, you know, I can cook. I can cook up some analogies on the spot. Like, this is so crazy. Okay, so he's immune to darkness, actually. Let's flame tongue you. Let's power break you again. And then let's take Riku. Okay.
Time to act.
Fuck. All right, let's take you off of that. Let's make you a white mage temporarily. And then let's item Phoenix down, Pain. And then hopefully Riku will be back on the cycle and we can start curing people. Like, if I can get invested in this combat system, then, dude, we're gonna be cooking.
And now for some Riku brand white magic goodness.
Some Riku brand white magic goodness. I don't know. I'm having a good time with the story, man. All right, Yuna, I want to transfer to White Mage, and then I want to transfer you back to Gunsmith, just so that we can kind of keep things a little consistent. I don't know. Also, Elmo, let me get your opinion since you're kind of new around here. If I were to cut these down into son of a gun, into like actual like let's play content stuff, I think people would fuck with that. Because, like, I know that a lot of people don't really fuck with, like, long-form streams and stuff like that. It's like, I don't really want to be, like, lazy about it. But on the off chance, I mean, it could be cool. But also, dude, I gotta get back on my game dev stuff, man. I've been like, letting it slip a little bit. And Pain is almost down. Shit. Items. Fucking... Shit. Alright, let's, White Magic Cure... Fucking Riku, I guess. Alright, let's... Brother! Dude, this is rough, man. Yeah, we might have to come back to Xanarkand, actually. I think we're a little underleveled for this area. And we do not have the flee ability. Let's attack, and let's just keep praying. Pain, let's power break this motherfucker, please. Let's pray again. I think it depends on the game. Yes, you know what? That's a really good point. I don't think anybody is really, like, looking for Final Fantasy X-2 Let's Plays. You're, honestly, thank you for keeping it a honey bun. I think that's real and true. See, I don't like that. I don't like that about the combat system. It's like... the timing, it's like... it's not consistent. It's just, like, all over the place. It's not ordered. There's no order to this. This is just chaos. I mean, I'm losing this. There's no shot I'm winning this. Yeah, we'll just die. I don't know why they're like, yeah, you fight the behemoth at the beginning of the game.
Anybody?
Whatever. We'll go back to Mount Gagazet and we will start there probably next time. Because, you know, 3 hours for a stream. Pretty crazy. Alright, Final Fantasy X-2 Project. Also, I really like the theme song for this. Like, there's not any order. Like, there's not like this character goes, then this character goes. It's just like, it just feels like a free-for-all brawl. Like, I don't feel like I can really tactically make decisions like I could in the first game. No, that's not. I wouldn't say. Unless you're like, go do this thing specifically, and like, oh, you're doing this wrong. Do it this way. Like, that's. I mean, you can ask questions. I don't care. You can ask whatever you want. I mean, I'm sure that there like is an order to the turns that they do, but there's not like a defined thing. Like, if you take into account Final Fantasy X, you know, you have the order list on the side, you know, like on the right-hand side of the game, you know, it's like, hey, this character is going to go, and the next turn is Auron, and the next turn is Wakka, and then there's an enemy, and then there's another enemy, and then Yuna can do their thing, like, and then you can switch all the characters in and out, and then based off of the moves, like if you use Titus Dude's like quick hit or something, yeah, of course he's going to be able to go twice, because he's using a move that raises his agility stat to like be quicker. With this, it's just kind of like, I don't know, this turn takes this long to do, and then like they wait around for like no reason for sometimes, and then it's like, it's I don't know, I'm really not, yeah, I enjoy the XL calculation of like Final Fantasy X. That's what makes sense to me. This is just like a full-on street brawl as far as I'm concerned. Well, it's not even that you have to analyze it. It's just that, like, there's too many things to track. And if there was, like, maybe the game paused when you, like, when you did stuff, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, complaining for the sake of complaining. But I really don't like the combat in this game. Also, what up, Sean? How's the gym? All right, we're gonna board the airship, and we will wait to go to Xanarkand. Yeah, perhaps the calm has changed Spira summoners most of all. I would agree with that, Pain. And beat an apology out of them. Yeah, like I'm really hoping that. Oh wait, we did get that one. Let's actually check out Yuna, because I think we can change Protection Halo. Okay, so that's the first steps. You're like, ugh. Oh, you've been back for hours? Oh, played some Splatoon. Yeah. Sick. Dude, are you gonna be hanging out in the Discord tonight? Because I'm probably gonna try to be staying up doing some of that. All right, why can't I equip this? Do I need to first assign things? I think. Magic defense. Yeah. I mean, who else? Let's put Songstress up there, and then we'll black mage it. Or actually, that doesn't make any sense. Let's put Gunner in the middle. That way you can get to it from any class, and then we do a white mage over here. We can black mage over here. And can warrior just as a fun. Parents are coming around. Depends on timing. Gotcha. I don't know. There's a lot of really cool things that I like about this game, but there are also some things that I'm not super into. Oh, I'm seeing the all right, I'm seeing into the matrix right now. You rearrange the grids themselves, and then you can kind of choose from a collection of grids to assign to. Okay, I'm understanding. All right, I want you to have the protection halo, and then we're gonna give you Gunner to begin with. But that means that Riku still has the first steps grid. Aha. But if I were to equip that grid to her, aha. Okay, I'm understanding now. I'm getting how this. I'm seeing into the matrix a little bit. All right, it's 9 now. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make it a little bit into Mount Gagazet just because I have the time to. Oh, that one's hard as well. I actually don't want to do that. We already have Besaid Island done. We could go to Kilika or Luca. I mean, we were in Luca. Yeah, let's go see Luca. City of Pleasure. Hungry crowds packed the stadiums, but did they get what they paid for? The true story behind the music. All right, what's Kilika up to? 2 years after Sin's attack, the Youth League has rebuilt Kilika. However, rumor has that a new Yevon supporters are stirring up trouble there. New Yevon. Well, that answers my question about what Yevon's doing.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port.
Oh, it looks nice. They've really been rebuilding.
The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now
And the
it's a
Youth League is the
bustling
new
town.
Crusaders.
At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League
Speaking of
and the
Crusaders, I wonder who is canon that died in Operation Mihin. Because depending on your choices, it's either Luzu or Gata. So I'm curious if either of them are alive. Now that we're kind of getting into Crusader territory again. Never would have recovered if it wasn't for the Youth League. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, look at this place, dude. I call this a catch. Incredible. All right, nothing over there. Yeah, dude. This is what happens when you have a guy that's played Final Fantasy X a million times play Final Fantasy X-2 for the first time. Like, oh, I wonder about that. Because like there isn't really like a real answer. It's just kind of whoever you choose, really. I wonder if we're gonna make it all the way up. I wonder if they have the Cloister of Trials in each section. Because the guy in Besaid was like, oh, you can't come in here, but I bet I can go in there at some point. So I'm curious if there's another guy up in Kilika protecting the Ifrit or the Ifrit cloister. That'd be pretty sweet. Really love to see that. I'm actually kind of curious, like, what would even be in there? Because it's not like the faith exists anymore. Because the dream of Xanarkand no longer exists. My boyfriend's working over there. Get some fishing done too. There's a lot of really neat questions. It's like, what does happen after you save the world? And I think this game has been really, really cool at answering some of those. What do you mean? The squatter monkeys were in the first game. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, those were in the woods originally. No thanks, not right now. I want to keep exploring and talking to people. I want to walk over there, see if there's anything. Nothing. Okay. Not worth it. All right, we can go explore. Hello. Sure, let's go down to the woods. I wonder if it's the same woods as the first game. I would imagine so. They've been reusing a lot of assets, and I think it'd be weird if they did a different version of the woods. It's even more beautiful than when Sin destroyed it. Little light curtain action. Yeah, people are getting pissed at Yevon, dude. Let's play We're in the youth leagues. You can be the new Yevon bad guys. Damn, dude. Let's go. Barthelo! Oh shit!
My.
It's Donna! Oh my god.
Fine, have it your way.
Oh my god.
Donna. Go on, leave.
Oh, that made me so happy. Barthelo is my guy, dude.
Donna.
Donna. Barthelo, my dude. Oh, god damn, dude. Donna, you still being a bitch after all these years?
Well,
oh,
we have
man.
here.
Now we both have sexy outfits.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, man. Oh, they got a little picture of each other. That's cute.
With New Yevon.
Oh, Barthelo. I knew you were
Living
stupid.
together rather difficult.
Oh, man.
But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Honestly, Donna, you're real for that. You got anything I can steal? Let's see. I bet there's a chest up here. Yeah, what up? Yo, got money I can take. Aw, man. Yep, Donna's still a bitch after all these years. Wouldn't have it any less. Wouldn't have it any different. Donna's such an interesting character. I think that Donna is probably one of my favorite, like, I don't want to say second-hand summoners, but they are interesting to me as a character because they genuinely are just kind of an asshole the entire game. and like they never really change. And I think there's a lot to explore with Donna. I've thought a little bit about doing a video exploring Donna and Isaru and how their pilgrimage are kind of, you know, in tandem with Yuna's, but just the difference in their characters, and then obviously trying to figure out who would be the final summoning for both of them, which, I mean, obviously is Bartello 1, because that's Donna's only guardian, and then I think it would be Passe for Isaru's. But that's just, you know, all speculation, and I don't really care too much for speculation videos. But I do think it'd be neat to kind of explore their reasonings of becoming summoners based off of, like, you know, very minor details that we learn about them throughout the game. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope they explore Donna's character a little bit more in this game. I think that would be interesting. All right. So Donna's with the youth league. Okay, no entry into the woods. All right, let's go try to find Bartello. Oh, chest. Just stealing someone's holy water. Little star curtain. Oh, we already talked to you. And the machines made it a lot easier, huh? Wow, no kidding, huh? It's the new Youth League base they're putting up. Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, looks cool. All right, I think that's all we can really do over here. I know we don't have the teachings of Yevon anymore, but I still don't feel right if I don't pray at the temple. Yeah, dude, you haven't let go yet. Doesn't do any good anymore. Doesn't do any good. All right, we talked to you guys. I'm gonna take a hot guess and say Bartello is back at the beginning, where we were. Oh. Let's talk to everybody. Going to the temple. There's an ex-summoner living here. Yeah, Donna, dude. All right, Bartello. Where you at, homeboy? Cloth from Besaid has never been more affordable. Oh, she's selling stuff. All right, let's buy... we don't really need to buy anything, as far as I'm concerned. We will get better equipment later. All right, where Bartello at? Dog just barking at nothing. Save just because we can. I don't know where he is. I've looked nowhere and I'm already out of ideas. Can't go into any of these places, which is kind of nice. Limits the places he could be at. And we know that he ran away from here. Did he... Can we go to the, Can we go to the Youth League place? She said that he's New Yevon. So... no, I'll pass. So we probably need to look for, like, a temple. But the temple is past the woods. And we can't go there. Can't go there yet. I'm gonna talk to the guards one more time, just in case I did that before we talked to Donna, but I don't think I did. Yeah. Prohibited. Can I ask why? Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll run back that way. What up, homie? Yeah. Take me back out to the docks. We need to find something New Yevon related, and I think Bartello will be there. But it seems like nobody really likes him that much. I want to go up the stairs, thank you. That guy's just selling fish. And nothing around that corner. We already tried that. How would I know who your daughter is? How would I know that? Let's talk to the monkey. He actually talks. It's funny. Any other squatter monkeys? Alright, we're apparently looking for squatter monkeys as well. Not thrilled with that. Alright. Man, he's really hiding, huh? Alright, Bartholo, where are you, buddy? I feel like I've looked pretty much everywhere. And I don't think there's many New Yevon things to really... do, because Donna just tells me to go beat rocks, right? Yeah, there's the door, use it. Okay. There's nothing else in here. You didn't run up to the roof, so that's not it. Keeping people from going to the temple. Yeah. That's what gates typically do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little stumped on where I'm supposed to be going. Elmo, you have any idea? This is like the second time that I've been like, okay, there's not really a very clear direction of what I'm supposed to be doing other than like exploring these areas. And then like I'll have explored them and I'm like, it's cool, I like it. I see the vision, I fuck with it. But there's nothing to do. And then it's like, oh, well, did you do this specific thing? And I'm like, I did not. Like, well, that would be the reason. So I feel like I've talked to everybody. Just going back to another area. Because I feel like I've talked to everybody. And I haven't found Bartello at all. But that's clearly what we're supposed to be doing. I'll talk to this dog. Because this dog is barking up that way, but it could just be... Oh! Am I supposed to jump? Is that the thing that I'm supposed to be doing? I keep forgetting about pressing O to do things. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well. And it's like I'm holding O, and even if I'm holding it, it's not really letting me go places. Okay. Well, now with that in mind, remembering that there's a jump mechanic in this game, let's look again, shall we? I always forget about that. All right, anywhere we can go. I'm not really seeing anything on the mini-map that would indicate that I can jump anywhere. Like, I would assume that you're supposed to, like, go to this youth league place. Why don't you drive me there? Drive me there. Somewhere on this island? Or like just this place? Or like in Kilika? I really don't want this to turn into like a walkthrough Let's Play, because that's kind of lame. But if the game is gonna be like not telling me where to go and like not really giving me a ton of options as far as that goes, this might become like a lightly assisted walkthrough. It's like, let me do a quick Google and see if I'm even supposed to be looking for Bartello right now. Let me see. Final Fantasy X 2 Kilika Chapter 1. This is captivating Let's Play footage of me on my phone. All right, let's oh good God, okay. Back along the ramp, past the stairs, to the north gate and left town? North gate. Yeah, Google any percent for real. This guy says he just like left out of the north gate, which I assume is this. But they said I can't go nowhere. All right, I'm gonna find one that isn't stupid. Let's look at strategywiki.com. Second section is done by that. Meet up with an old friend, head up the stairs. We'll run out screaming, head to the hut, find Lady Donna, speak to her. Head out, walk all the way to the dock. Find a large boat and a man with a sphere recorder. He's observed recording the progress. Make sure to talk to him in every chapter that you visit Kilika. When you've finished observing the base, walk down the dock to a short They will open the gate for you. Head through the gate to start a scene. Huh? What? What am I missing? Brother, if I have to find 13 fucking monkeys to unlock the gate, what are we doing here? Yeah, just do what you did in the Beseto. Yeah, just fucking run past, dude. See, that's how I know you're a real one. Brother, am I supposed to be looking for fucking monkeys right now? Is that what we're doing? We're looking for monkeys? So I'm gonna keep it real. That sucks. Like what am I? That's the only monkey here. There's no shot. Let me find another freaking guide, dude. This is ass. IGN. All right. Before hitting the first hotspots, note that Kilika Island doesn't become a hotspot until you finish the first two. All right, so you don't actually want to do the hotspots first. Apparently. Oh, there's just nothing to do, apparently. There isn't much to do here at this moment apart from looting the port after stopping by Donna's hut for a visit. Her house is south at the south. Oh, we already did that. Speaking to the mom will trigger a monkey hunting quest. Okay. All right, well, apparently we just can't do anything. Quite some absurd secrets in this game. Dude, I mean, there's some absurd secrets in Final Fantasy X. So, I mean, I reckon. All right, let's board the airship. All right, well, I feel like I just wasted like a ton of time here. I like the open-endedness of the game a little bit, but it's not. I don't know. All right, well, we'll check back in on them later. I mean, are these like level 1 just because like there's nothing to do there, or I don't know. Are not even close to Final Fantasy II. I've heard that one of the major complaints about 10-2 is that it's very grind heavy. I've heard that it's grind heavy, so I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. Well, let's just go see what Luca's got going on. Oh, let's just explore stuff. Maybe I'm approaching this all wrong. Maybe I'm just more meant to have these vignettes. What's Alonso doing here, bro? Go back.
Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
That wasn't me, bro. That was LeBlanc.
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Gullwings at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Ooh, okay. Mission time. During her imposters concert in Luca, the truth is there. Learn the whole story behind the concert. Gotcha. Easy enough. We can do that.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part. We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert!
Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this.
Oh? That is terrifying, dude.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
All right.
The plan was
I'm
to
back
sneak
in.
into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait.
Oh, you can actually see your head in
And
there.
that's how I got stuck with the Gullwings' prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Oh my god, you get to run around as the little Moogle? Or as the big Moogle. Oh, this rules. I want to go up on the Mihin High Road. Are there still fiends there? Ah, you can't go up on the Mihin High Road. Alright. The new Youth League or New Yevon? Alright. Those kids are freaking booking it.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy, my balloon!
Those do not look inflated.
Oh, hurry up.
You, get over here.
Huh?
Can we go to the bar? Nah, we can't. Oh, there's a Yevonite. I just don't understand. All the tickets are sold out. All right. Probably not if you don't have a ticket. I wonder if they got those two guys that you can recruit for Blitzball over here. Wedge and forget his other name. One of them's Wedge though, which is the Final Fantasy VII reference. Gotta walk around like Bane. Hey. You're funny looking. Alright. Why won't you let me... Biggs, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Biggs and Wedge. I remember I always liked Wedge. Can I go anywhere? Am I stuck? 'Cause it won't let me through there. And I can't get back up to the top up here. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, this is one of my complaints about this game. Okay, well apparently I'm supposed to talk to this
You're here
guy.
to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks.
Oh,
And,
are they?
hey, don't screw up.
Like Sid, but not like
Do it because
not
I
all of
couldn't
them.
Turn him down, or because the conversation was over before I had the chance.
Somehow you've managed to end up promoting your imposter's concert. Use X to hand out balloons. Okay. I already have a balloon. Alright. Hey, take the balloon. Yes, everybody wants a balloon. Here you go.
Get them while they're hot. Come see the concert, okay?
Yeah, dude, this is fun.
Here you go.
I honestly don't mind this. I think this is fine. I could see people being like, my sad game is now all about handing balloons to people dressed as a giant Moogle. Yeah, dude, it is. And it fucking rules. Oh, man. Hey, kid, you want a balloon?
Go on, take one.
Here, you want a balloon?
It's a really nice balloon.
Oh, man. All right, we got 3 more. Can we leave now? Who doesn't have a balloon? You said you didn't want one. Oh, there's another guy over there. Oh, this is the guy that gave me the balloons.
Come see, lady.
Yeah, you get a balloon. Got 2 more. Can't go up there. Motherfucker. Take the balloon. You want another balloon? Did you try giving any of the broadcast people? Are there broadcast people? Are there any in here? Oh my god.
Wanna see the concert?
Oh, and there's Biggs.
That makes 10.
Yeah. Alright, that's 10 of
Mission
them.
accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Alright, Healing Wind Garment Grid. That's from the intro scene.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Yeah, until we fucking shot her in the face with a gun. Yeah, I'm sure she was enjoying herself.
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
They're goons.
I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me. I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Honestly, they should have just let the Moogle run around in the background for a little while. And just be like, what the fuck is that? And then when you come back and you realize it's Yuna, that would have been really fun. I think I would have enjoyed that. He just was like, oh wow, there's like a big Moogle mascot running around in like the intro scene. Just to like even add to the to just the weirdness that is the intro to this game.
Looks like trouble. Ugh, finally.
I'm really vibing to the music. I've said it a million times,
Here
but
comes
like,
the real Yuna.
it's pretty fun. Here comes the real Yuna. Bang, 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 bang.
I was just about to
Fucking
finish him
shooting
off,
motherfuckers.
but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Let's go,
Listen
brother.
Close enough?
So,
Yuna
this
kills
is my
people,
life now.
and Yuna dances.
We travel from place
I
to
never
place,
wanted to
and the
see it
days
again.
just seem to fly by. But sometimes I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
Oh, brother. Oh. Oh, man. What a fucking kick in the heart. Oh. And I was just referencing Titus. Golly. Yuna shoots people in the head, executioner style. And Yuna dances. All right, let's take a look at the garment grids. So we've got that. We've got a healing wind. Use Cura, use Curaga. Haha. Interesting how that setup works. All right, there's a lot more strategy as you get these grids than I maybe gave the game credit for initially. Sweet. Well, you know, I think that's probably going to do it for the first stream. We'll let the music play in the background as we I want to give some closing notes. I don't just want to. Ooh, that's not what that is supposed to look like. All right, I want to kind of give like some closing notes for my thoughts on the game so far, because we're about 3-ish hours in. A lot of that is just kind of walking around aimlessly around Besaid and Kilika, unfortunately, because I think the game does not do a very good job of explaining exactly what you're supposed to be doing at any given moment, which is a little frustrating. The combat I'm coming around on very slightly. I think that once you really get the grids themselves sorted and figured, I think that it'll be a lot better, or at least for me, it will be a lot better. So far for the writing is a 10 out of 10. There are a lot of things that I really, really enjoy and appreciate about Final Fantasy X-2, especially when it comes to being like a legacy game. trying to uphold that same narrative, just without the feeling of Final Fantasy X. I think that it's really solid. I see why people don't like it, but I think that people that don't like this game didn't understand Final Fantasy X as well as they thought they did. And honestly, those are kind of my closing thoughts for the most part. I think that the game is good. It's just that I personally don't like the combat. I'm really curious to see where a lot of these storylines go. I think I need to figure out... I think that hotspots just mean that there's like a storyline that can be completed there, as opposed to just like this kind of willy-nilly running around the world globetrotting. But I think that that's kind of cool that you can just be like, I just kind of want to go wherever and see what's going on at this place. Like we dropped in on Kamari for a little bit. We see that Donna and Bartello are still kicking and they're doing their thing. Overall, I'm really pleasantly surprised with how much I'm enjoying the game, because I never made it past the tutorial because I was just like, combat's not for me. But as somebody who has a very, very deep appreciation for Final Fantasy X and the narrative and the story that game tells, dude, I am locked in. Next stream, I've decided is going to be on Sunday at the same time. We're going to be going live for about the same amount of time as I did today. Probably going to be starting the stream at 6 p.m. my time and then going till 10. And, dude, yeah, I am incredibly locked in on this. Elmo, thank you so much for coming and stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. And then everybody else that came by, I appreciate you as well. I know we had the guy whose name started with an A and it was a bunch of letters and numbers coming by and stopping and talking about Final Fantasy and his experience with the game and whatnot. Anyway, writing for the next video is happening. We're going to be finishing that up next weekend. And then hopefully recording this weekend. And then new video will be out soon for Final Fantasy X, which I'm hoping people will like just as much. But anyway, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate the hell out of you. And that will be it for now. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for showing up.